we spoke with science fiction writer Kim Stanley Robinson on this podcast. He wrote a book in which there is literally, a ministry for the future that sort of regulates what countries can and can't do. They institute a global citizenship. They make all transactions public information, which eradicates tax dodging, and they provide incentives for corporations and governments to create biodiversity corridors and also stop emitting carbon. These all are, and he outlines them in the book pretty well. But again, it is a book. What is your view on these actions? Do you think that these are actual things that could realistically be pursued?
Realistically be pursued? Yeah, of course. I think our problem is never going to be that we lack a technical knowledge of how to fix these problems. It's very much that there's existing systems of power which don't want to change, which unfortunately does still make these things very difficult to implement. But in practice, can we do most of the things that Kim outlines in his book, whether it be the use of things like carbon coins, or as you said, having transparent transactions to ensure that we can't have things like tax dodging? Of course we can. We can put people on the moon. We can use a very, very small set of microchips to basically track wherever we are going across the world. There's no reason we can't do things like do democracy at scale, or solve arms races, or make our economic systems far more transparent and honest. These are all things we can, on a technical level, do quite easily. The problem is not the search for solutions, the problem is power.